iLion wants to know, if I was shrunk down to mouse size for a week, what would I do and where would I go? Well, I think the first thing I might do is take a little tour of the house. Actually, now that I think of it, that may not be a good idea. Because if you turn into a mouse size, am I an actual mouse? Mouse size, so I'm still a human being. Maybe that changes things. Whatever. So if I'm tiny, I don't know if I want to know all the little nooks and crannies and get into the house and look around. That may, ignorance is bliss, as they say. So maybe I wouldn't want to do that. I think I would hop aboard a plane. Ignoring the fact that I have a family and all that. If it was just me and like time stopped for a week and, it could come back and nothing changed, I'd probably hop on a plane. Get to a plane first, obviously. I can't just hop on a plane. But, hitch a ride to the airport, take the plane to, I don't know, maybe California? I haven't been to California yet. And then maybe hitch a ride to Japan. I don't know. I would definitely travel like for a couple days. I don't know where to. Maybe Japan. Maybe not. Maybe Europe. I would travel. I'm not putting my foot down on where I'm going yet. Maybe I just like pick the next departing flight to the furthest away place. Which could be like Maine or something. But maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd stay home and go to Disney World. Ooh, I could go to Disney World and get behind the scenes. Because it's a tough question. Because it'd have to be something that is either restricted to you as a normal sized human being, or just something that can only be appreciated when you're small. I don't know. No. I was going to say, this is super creepy, but I would go into all my neighbors' houses and check out the house to see what everyone else's house look like. That's super creepy. Don't do that. What else? What else would I do? I don't know. It's a good question, though. That's a thinker. I thought about it for a little bit. I never wrote anything down because I couldn't. So I figured I'd wing it. Maybe my brain would come up with some things, but I don't know. That's a good question. I may think about it a little more. Because it's for a whole week. Like, what would you do for a whole week? I have a hard time deciding what I'm going to do within the next 2 days, much less 7. So, you got me stumped, Ollie. Maybe I'd like... okay, so as a small human being, would I get drunk really easily? So I maybe like go to a bar and sneak a drink or two. But I get wasted after like a drip, so maybe not a good idea. My metabolism would be... Maybe it'd be really fast because you shrunk it down. I don't know, there's a lot of scientific questions behind this I haven't yet accounted for, which would or would not decide how long I would spend at places. Because it would take a long time to get there. Because, you can't drive a car when you're a mouse-sized human being. So you'd have to hitch rides or walk. And if you're walking, you're not getting anywhere very fast. Because if you're just the size of a small me, I'm already not getting anywhere fast. So I'd get everywhere slower. Very scientific question. If I'd ignored all the scientificity and just said, okay, if I were tiny, where would I go? I don't know. I don't know, Ollie. Dang it! Yes, so tough question. Ugh. Okay, a good one. I would find a flight to Green Bay and then sneak into all the places you're not supposed to be, That would be cool. I'm a big fan of the Green Bay Packers. Been all my life, so I would get up to Lambeau. I still want to get up to Lambeau as a normal-sized human being, but as a small human being, a mouse-sized human being, I could get up there, sneak into locker rooms, check things out. Maybe like go up there during training camp and then hear all them talk and get inside scoops and all that. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. I'd spend a whole week at Lambeau as a tiny human. Or I would just eat cheese. Thank you for the question and ruining my life.